What is the purpose, the main purpose of our relationships, of connecting with people? The main purpose is love, which is the purpose of ourselves being in this planet, to love and to be loved. And of course, through this connection based on this love, we create balance in our lives. We understand empathy. We can put ourselves in the shoes of others. And like this, we are learning and we are growing because the more we connect with people, the more we learn about ourselves and about the others. When we love and when we accept to be loved, we grow and we feel this fulfillment. We feel that we belong. We feel complete, not because if without other people we are not complete, but I mean, when we connect with someone, we understand this meaning of unity, of wholeness, of everything that exists for a reason. And if our relationships are based in this principle, in this purpose of love, then everything flows. Let's talk about unconditional love. Love is acceptance. Love is a feeling. Love is not something that we just think about it and we just activate and push the button and then I love that one. I don't love that anymore. It's not like that, of course. It's something that we feel, it's something that we feed, it's something that we experience. And there are different types of love according to the relationships, according to the cycles of life, according to our own life experience. But I really want to describe this unconditional love, which is very important to understand from the good perspective. I notice that the meaning that we gave to unconditional love is no matter what, I love you. Then you need to accept everything, even against yourself. And that's this misconcept of unconditional love. We can describe unconditional love as affection without any limitations or love without conditions. And it is not about conditioning someone. It is not about saying, if you do this, I will love you. And if you don't, I won't. It is about you do whatever you do, and I will choose if that is good for me, and I will choose if that represents love for me. I respect you. This is the way you behave. This is the way you think. This is the way you see life. And I love you as a human being, but I don't need to accept things that are against my values, against my body, against my life. I need to respect myself first. The unconditional love, it's love offered freely. You don't base it on what someone does for you in return. You simply love them and want nothing more than their happiness. We are not forcing someone to love us. Unconditional love, it's fully understanding that no one belongs to us. Completely detachment. No? No one, not even our kids, not our parents. No, nobody belongs to me. I cannot change no one, even if I love that person. And I cannot expect that this person is my oxygen. I need to breathe by myself. And Listen, I am talking about any kind of relationship. I am not only talking about romantic love. I am not talking about couples. I am talking about this unconditional love with colleagues, with friends, with family members, with yourself. How often are you not respecting your limits? We have pains, no? Showing us that I am not respecting myself. I am not showing unconditional love to myself because I am not saying no when I know I need to say no. How often are we really practicing a conditional love first towards ourselves and then in all our relationships? What we give is what we receive. I loved you, but I love myself first. I respect you, but I respect myself first. And it is about being selfish in a good way. It is not imposing yourself, and it is not being this negative connotation of being selfish, of I don't care about yourself. No, it's I love myself. And if I show you how much I love myself, you will understand which are your limits. And then if we agree in that same perspective, then we will have a healthy relationship. But if I don't respect myself and I allow you to trespass these limits, then we are not having a healthy relationship. When this starts, the love foundations are for sure our parents. This is the first source of love. Parents or our caregivers for people that they were not cared by their parents, and or maybe it was a combination. Like in my case, I had my parents, but they were working all the time since I was a little baby. So I had my caregivers who were grandmas and aunties. These are our sources of love. These are the first parts where we receive that love or not. And love, it's not only hugs and kisses. Love shows itself in different ways. Let's talk about the family. I know that we have different types of family nowadays, but let's go to the traditional just to explain this. We have the father or the male energy or the rational part or the action part, however you would like to call it. But it's this male energy. And this male energy, the way of showing love from this side is setting these boundaries, is giving us structure, discipline, action. The Father is showing us how to act in life. Just go there and find what was your Father showing you, not teaching you, not telling you, showing you. You will understand lots of things about yourself when we go there. Because we think that kids are learning from what we say, but kids are only learning from what they see. This is why, as parents, we really need to take care of what we said and how we behave, and both they have to be aligned. Otherwise, we create this chaos. I use this example of the cigarette. You are telling your kids smoking will kill you, and you are smoking in front of them. It's like, so do you want to kill yourself? Can I smoke or not? Is it good or not? So maybe I will smoke because I want to be loved by you because I smoke like you, but I don't want to die because smoking is killing me. So we start with all these concepts at that early stage. That's why we activate lots of information in ourselves. This is foundation of the father, of the male. And then we have the foundation of the mother, the female, the moon. No, the father is the sun. The mother is the moon, the emotional, the introspection. And she is the one, of course, we were created in her womb. We know what she was feeling since our day one, and even before, they said. This is our principal source of love because we were created in that place. She was our first bond. She was the one that was containing us, loving us, caring us, nourishing us. Go back into the situation. Dig, how was your pregnancy? How was your mom during your pregnancy? And which was your relationship during your first 7 years with your mother? And this is not for judging our parents. It's just for understanding what we are doing in our own relationships. Because how we are behaving in our relationships is coming from here. Because we have this void coming from this part. If we want to have healthy relationships, we need to start from the beginning. Of course, asking for help if this is something that we cannot deal with it. I think that even if we think that we need to deal with it, we need to ask for help because the perspective of a therapist, psychological therapist, alternative therapist, coach will be more objective and will give you more tools to heal those areas. But just going there and during a small research, you will understand what you are asking for in your relationships. Maybe you have been doing therapy for a long, long, long time and you have it very easy to find it and you understand it. But maybe you are having a new experience in life and then this wound, it's coming out again because it was healed in one way, but it needs to be healed again from a more deep perspective or from a different perspective.